Okay, we should be ready to go-ish. More or less. It's back out to the highway tonight with Tokyo Xtreme Racer, which has been teaching me important things about driving, like the guardrails around turns are magnetized and they will kill you. I don't know. I'm developing a new respect for drivers, so please don't run me over with your car. And tonight we are gonna go fast, hopefully. Hopefully we will win some races. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. A very harpy song. You gotta go faster, 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 faster. Yeah, it is the wrong franchise, but it's the right sentiment. We do have to go faster. We do have to drive into things. We do have to carry people away with our car. It's small and low to the ground like a ramp. The exact for how would I not recognize Sonic X? I don't even remember what the Japanese theme song to Sonic X sounds like. Probably sounds exactly like this, which sounds like a Godzilla theme song, so, you know. Honk, 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 honk. Anyway, we're back to Tokyo Xtreme Racer, which is proving to be a lot of fun. I did look this up on how long to beat. We are in for 20 to 40 some hours, depending on if I go completionist on this. And I may go completionist because I kind of want to legitimately have beaten a Tokyo Xtreme Racer. I'm sort of a poser in that I've never actually finished one of these. I enjoy them a lot, but I've never actually finished one. Really kinda unsure how it works. Oh. I like this. Oh, of course, it's, Legacy of the Wizard. That game is still on my to-play list. Someday I will try to finish it. It's gonna be very mean. It's gonna be very mean to us. Tokyo Xtreme Racer with an endgame of you beat everything. Okay, every Tokyo Xtreme Racer has, like, you beat up to the credits. And then there are post-credits races. And then there's a super boss. And then there's like a 9-ball Seraph-style super-duper boss. Usually called Unknown. Except for Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3, which just had you fight a grayscale, transparent ghost of your own car that could drive through traffic unimpeded. There is a beat up to the credits, and then there's a beat after the credits. So, yeah. I would hope to beat Unknown, but, like, you know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna learn everything. 9-ball are very different things to Armored Core fans and Toho, but yeah, 9-ball is like an actual challenge in Armored Core. Anyway, we're moving over here. I am invisible. Oh no. I am no longer invisible. Hi. Did I close Steam? No, there it is. Oh, the Morphin Grid is always in some kind of danger. Returning alive was a song when I switched back to the previous stream. I mean, you gotta return alive. Alright, 1 second. Volume adjustment. There we go. You gotta return alive and you gotta beat Rita Repulsa. Alright, we have a lot of money. We could start looking into alternate cars. But I think we're just gonna go out on the track and try to hijack somebody. Here's a boss. That's probably Treacherous Jackknife. Who do I want to try for? I also want to unlock some more of these rest stops. Like, there's a parking area on the downbound line that we haven't unlocked. So let's cruise down there and see what's going on in there. Hatsushima Haneda line downbound. We're going to unlock that parking area. See if anybody's hanging out there. And, you know, probably race them. I think it's just gonna be a relaxing couple of weeks, because I like to cruise around in this game and slam into the guardrail and explode and die. Let's see. The off-ramp to the parking area is right up here. Drifting all the way in! Let's talk around. Hey girl, you're driving a pretty fast-looking machine, I like it. No conversation that's any good ever started with hey girl. Hey, what's your street name? A unique name is important, right? If it were me, I'd want to be called something unique like Rio Grande Silver Dollar. Don't know what you're doing in Texas, man. You're a long ways away. You're in the Texas region of Japan. The Yokohama line has a lot of straights, but it feels narrow because it's only 2 lanes. Even when battling, the traffic gets in the way, so it's said that victory depends on your slalom skills. Well, I'm good at slaloming and I drive a fast car, so I can get away easily. That one set of TikTok villain where some poor Japanese girl gets infected with American. American affects many people every day. There is unfortunately no cure. Did you hear? There's a rumor that guy has returned to the Shuto Expressway. I haven't seen him myself, and apparently my friend Senpai spotted him. There are countless street racers aiming to take him down. Everyone's excited to see who will defeat him first. Yes, it's that man, the cat boy. Who's that guy, you ask? It's obviously Swift Emperor. Swift Emperor was a factor in several previous Tokyo Xtreme racers, if I recall. That guy, Swift Emperor, is back! I don't have the courage to start a battle yet. I'll just scout the course again today and memorize the merge points. I managed to get 3 Yakuman wins in today's game. Can I continue this streak in battles, or should I think I've used up all my luck today? Somebody's playing Mahjong out here. In the parking area. That really doesn't surprise me, come to think of it. Like, if you get fighting game players together, there will be, like, a shitty-ass Milky Blood tournament that starts up, and there will be some, like, pickup games of Mahjong. Somebody will have bought a set. No matter how powerful your machine is, if you can't transfer traction to the road properly, it's just wasted potential. Of course, the suspension setup is important, but I focused on understanding the road conditions, especially the bumps, and controlling the accelerator accurately. And Chubby Man. You want to battle Impatient Princess? She's friendly, so if you meet her, she'll probably accept the battle. But she won't meet with inexperienced street racers. You need a total driving distance of over 2,000 kilometers. I have no idea if I live up to that. And we've got Love's Ace Shooter. I don't even want to race this guy. Thank you for choosing me. I am Love's Ace Shooter from Infinity. Tonight I'll take you to a world of dreams. God, you know what, fuck you. It's not so. No, it's totally fine. Don't push yourself when you're not feeling well. Take care of yourself.
On this planet, and I'm sitting in this stone like it's some sort of coffin.
The same thing happened to me.
You know, the same thing happened to me. Alright, alright, I'll race him. Let's go to a world of dreams. Let's go then to the dazzling world of battles with me. I want to beat him so bad. I want to kick his fucking ass. I want this man roast on a pike. Two, one, go. And he's off. Yeah, I don't know if we're beating this guy. Nope. I'm boned. That was it. Wait, we're catching up. We're kind of catching up. We're not catching up at all. Nope. Swift Emperor was a much more American-sounding Speed King in Import Tuner Challenge. That makes sense. It is possible that Swift Emperor was the player character in the events of Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2. That happens a lot. I'm not reading this. That happens a lot, like, I think the boss character of Tokyo Xtreme Racer Drift 2, Drift 3 is the main character of Drift 2, for example. Alright. I'm not gonna battle that guy again right now. Who haven't we beaten in Canucks? Electric Lightning Stinger, who is up here at the moment. Do I even want to try to make a rematch? I think instead I'm just gonna go ahead and drop in here. I don't see much in the way of people to race against, but we will get that guy eventually. I just want to upgrade a little bit first. I mentioned 9-ball Super Boss, unknown. Like, I'm pretty sure Unknown is a common reoccurring boss. Alright, let's get in a couple of re-races. There is somebody we can race again on this line. That'll build my confidence up a bit. Maybe. Dangering Red. You're looking at Swift Emperor, and he might be this game's Unknown. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. My paint job and accessories are heavenly. They are. I have been trying to look cool. For the fans. Excuse me, no. Yeah, that's a lot of horsepower. That's like Astro Boy level of horsepower. I can't believe I haven't beaten this guy yet. Clearly I need, like, a higher top speed, so... Oh boy! Nope! You know, I've never really played much Gran Turismo. I've been told if I want to understand driving, like, actually understand how to drive in a video game, I should probably do all the Gran Turismo license tests with a gold. And then I will understand how to drive in video games. Astro Boy was said to be 1,000 horse. Astro Boy was said to be 100,000 horsepower in the games. And in the anime, I think it's 1,000,000 horsepower. Let's cool off my engine a little bit. I have no idea what gear to be in. But yeah, you missed a couple of, you missed a couple of digits there is all. Alright, who's this unknown up ahead? Go Nagashima! Is that your actual name? Or you just like playing Go in Nagashima? I don't know. Hey. Okay, this is not going to be a challenge. I think we're good. Go Nagashima is like being named Jack Boston. Jack Boston is like a fucking Tom Clancy character. Alright, we beat that guy. What team was that? Phase X. There's only 2 more. And one of them is way over on the other side of the expressway. So, where are we? We're down here. So we go into this parking area, and then we'll pop out in the parking area up here, and we'll come down and race them. Maybe. Chess, New York. Ah yes, the New York production of Chess. Bangkok, Oriental City, but the city don't know what the city is in for. One night in Bangkok makes Anthony Head famous. And then he goes on to star in Buffy. Well, he's not really the... Well, yeah, I guess he is the star. But he's not really the star. As such. I don't know. You could argue on that one. I wonder if we can beat any of this traffic. Who are you, sir? Let's challenge you. I just wanted to bump you in the butt. That's what I'm here for. This is that part of the highway system that's super narrow, I think. Ah yes, the nameless butt. I raced on the highway with a butt with no name. A little bit of bonus money. I can probably turn the extra rules off for a bit. I race with the glory... I hope not. Into the parking area. Anybody out here I haven't won against? No. Let's skip the talk down for now. But I wanted to... do I have to go all the way up here? Do I have to go... Yeah, damn. I would have to go all the way up and come all the way back down. God damn. Well, let's give it a try. Teleportation engaged. Who's here? We've already beat these folks. Quiet woman. I just got my license the other day. My car's not a sports car or anything, but just driving it is really fun. Maybe I have a talent for being a street racer. Relaxed dancer, that's me. Relaxed, huh? At the sports club, I dance hip-hop energetically, though. I would kind of want to see that. Have you set your gear ratio? Someone as stylish as me seeks great undertaking, so I set my gear ratio for maximum top speed. Well, acceleration might drop, but that doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I guess what I want is higher acceleration over higher top speed, so... Man who wants to assert something. You have a policy regarding cars. I have a policy of only driving rotary engines. Driving a fast car is one thing, but I think it's important to have a preference. You have to think, I can trust my life to this car. Plus, it's cooler that way, isn't it? I don't know, is it cooler to adhere to an arbitrary standard? Shudo Expressway really is on another level. If I keep losing, the team will tease me again. Albatross of the Dark Knight. I'm over 50 now. Man, your name doesn't suit you at all. But I recently started strength training. People around me say it's foolish for an old man, but it feels great and my back pain is gone. Why don't you try working out too? Okay. Captain Industrial. Debuting as a street racer on the Shuto Expressway was my dream. Achieving it with my club mates, I'm a lucky guy. I'm a newcomer to the Shuto Expressway too, just like you. But if anyone looks down on you or gives you trouble, let me know. I'll crush those guys for you. Don't hold back, seriously. We're friends, right? Okay, man. Alright, let's go actually fuck with our gears again. Hate doing it, but maybe we'll get it right this time. Like, what are we looking for? We're looking for acceleration? Over top speed? I can see our speed metric go up over there on the sidebar if I carefully fine-tune it. When does it stop going up? Does it ever stop going up? Okay, yeah, it does stop going up. So we want it, No, that's down again. I messed up. Oh, wait, there it is. Alright, this looks fine. That gets us higher speed in 4th gear, is that right? Well, alright, sure. And let's look at the perk system. Because I do want to be able to buy a new power unit. And I guess we'll do that. Just because you have 6 gears doesn't mean you need to use them all. That's probably true. Alright, let's go back out there and see what we can do. I've probably just fucked us up real bad, but, oh good, now we can drop in there. And there's 2 racers we haven't raced with. Yet. Doesn't mean you need to use them all. You know, that's true. I never really thought about that. I guess you can just... not? As I pour water. Alright, let's go. Easier to work my gear ratios for 4 gears. Could be. See, now I feel like I am going faster, but it takes me longer. Did Twitch complain at you for that line? I'm curious. It's a roulette guy! Number 2. No, actually, amazing. Maybe they've finally realized the queers use this platform. Alright, this is good. I am going to. You're right, I think I am. Ah, here he comes, though. Rolling down the street. Ah, ha, 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 ha. After that happened to me so many times, that feels really good. Schadenfreude. People taking pleasure in your pain. One time I became sandwich bread. That is true. Tune your car up and start getting into Wipeout or F-Zero style races. That's what it feels like by the end game. I have seen footage. Alright, yeah, we want to head all the way out there. Like, that's what this... It looks like F-Zero or Wipeout by the end game. Just like big neon-tuned cars going through traffic. At like 1 billion miles an hour. That said, one thing I know... Whoops. Oh, I was reading chat, excuse me. One thing I do know is, Nitro is extremely important for later challenges, and we don't have any yet. Yeah, I am just at cruising speed because I don't want to overheat the car. But I've seen that Nitro is extremely important to, like, get you up to speed for later challenges. And obviously we're gonna need some of that. Let's see, we're almost there. Oop. You know, I gotta learn to pay attention. I really gotta learn how to pay attention to the road. That's my one problem. I'm not paying enough attention to the road. And, I keep glancing over to read chat. It's gonna be the death of me. It's definitely gonna be the death of this guy. Because I'm gonna kill him. Ahem. Anyway. Video games are so weird! Video games are so weird, you guys. I love them. And part of the reason I don't drive in reality is, I would absolutely end up being on the news for shit like that. Because I have no sense of right or wrong. Car wizard. Alright. I can see the dot on my radar. Let's roll up on him. I cannot get past what a fucking Mary Tyler Moore theme tune this is. When you jump on mushrooms, you just get kicked out of the produce aisle. Skill issue, frankly. It's a stealth mission, Flare. You gotta jump when nobody's watching. You see surveillance cameras, you shoot those fuckers out. Mario never has to stealth. That's true. Is that true? Haven't there been, like, Mario levels where there's, like, a big dude watching you from the background? And you gotta run between cover? Rushing stray dog. Hiding from the spotlights? Maybe, yeah. Oh, I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. I think we're making this happen. Events are transpiring. You still back there? He's still back there. Catch it up! I think he hit the toll booth. He hit the toll booth. We're free and clear. Weather is happening. You know, oddly enough, no, there's no weather effects in this game. There were in previous games. I'm hoping if there's a sequel, they bring that back. Blazing Yamagugu 32. Yeah. This is salty bet for cars. Oh god, he's gone. If you saw the little flickers around his exhaust pipe, I think he's using nitro. It's okay. I think I got him. I think I got him. No! Oh no, my lights are blinking. My fucking Ultraman timer is blinking. I'm gonna run out of life. Come on! Hold it together! It held together. Just long enough. And there's the warning light. But we beat that team! Where is Electric Lightning Stinger? Way back up there. Alright, we're gonna pull in at the parking area down here, if we can. Let's go into cruise mode. Ah, that was good. Very cinematic. It's nice to see the car just roll along every now and then. I gotta be reminded, like, we paid for this paint job. That the game is devoted to us not seeing. Okay, there we go. Alright, we should be cooling down some. No, we're still in danger mode. Highway to the danger mode. Hey look, it's Robotnik's Deadly Traps coming up on the left. We gotta push up and down on top of those, or else it doesn't work. Eventually my car will get out of, like, fucked up mode, I'm sure. I really hope you guys like this music track as much as I do, because, sure plays a lot. There are only so many tracks in the game, music-wise, and racing-wise. And now we're coming up on that mint green bridge that I like. I think this stretch of the highway is my favorite, actually. Flying Octopus! Let's have a rematch. Just to get us to the, parking area. You know, just for fun. far, YouTube has said nothing about any of the music from this game, which is nice. I'm not gonna get in trouble for blasting this as we drive down the road. Yeah. The only headline I've seen about Subnautica that matters to me is the PC Gamer article that's just like, in spite of everything that's happened around Subnautica 2, it's good. Like, it's actually good. And that's the only thing that really matters to me, importance-wise. Oh, we are... okay, we're good. Oh, we can't go to the parking area now. Shit. Well, too bad. Race over. I'm gonna go ahead and lose this race. And now we can go to the parking area. That's right, I deliberately threw because I needed to pee. Patient attacker. Interesting. Alright, what did I want to do? I wanted to check out the perks. And see if Nitro is on here yet. No, we need to defeat Bloodhound to unlock that. So instead, let's pick up a little more health. And we'll save up for a rival prize increase. Eventually we'll have to unlock some of these other cars, but most of the ones I want are still locked behind, like, all 4 bosses. Hello, wait a minute, there's a new car at the dealer? It's Roulette Guy number 2. I don't think I need Roulette Guy number 2's car. Particularly because you can't change the tuning or the, Respect Roulette Guy! You can't change the tuning, and you can't change, like, any of the decals. If you want to go out there repping Rolling Guy, you are locked in as Rolling Guy. Alright, hold on. Where is the last guy in Roadnauts? Don't know. Oh wait, Unwelcome Old Boy. We never beat Unwelcome Old Boy. Who is right here? Let's go welcome the old boy. We need to unlock the vegetal drink V8. I use it in all my recipes. Yeah, you're not allowed to adjust the seat. If you're shorter than Rolling Guy number 2, too bad. Go! I've been missing the boost start lately, and I don't know why. What is this, the least 100 seconds? No, I bumped somebody and now I'm gonna lose. I can't believe he made that comeback. That was cinematic. Get back in front of me so I can beat you. We're on the Rainbow Bridge. That's like Rainbow Road. So this is the place you go when you die. Okay, I think we're gonna win this time. I think we've got it. As long as they don't slap into somebody's ass going 120 miles an hour. I think we're fine. We're fine. Thank you. Oh, wait. Hold on. Here comes the new challenger. It's Captain fucking... Oh, Captain Industrial. Of course, who did I think it was? I thought it was All Might. Yeah, obviously. I thought it was All Might from that show that I've seen. Jujutsu Kaisen. It's coming up on me again. I heard that bang. Oh god. Oh, we defeated the Roadnauts. God. Okay. Where are we? Right here. Let's see. There are two enemy traffic characters that we haven't beaten here. No, there's just one. Melodious Condor. Alright, is there any reason to stay out on this side of the road? Yes, there are two rivals we haven't beaten behind us. So you know what we're gonna do? The KUX. Yeah. They drive K-cars. Anyway, let's go back and challenge those other rivals. We can't, I don't think. Can we? Oh, there they are. Okay, there's one, at least. Pride Killer. This is illegal, only if they catch me. And they can't catch me because I'm going too fast in reverse. They think I'm driving straight ahead, but I'm not. I'm going in reverse. Hey. Hey. Race me. Hey. Hey. Okay. Hey. Hey. slingshot maneuver! Alright, we win. Maybe. We're going to win. We're going to kill his pride. Hey. I don't know, I got the voice for it, I guess. Alright, there's one other one left. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Yeah. Qu'est-ce que cheese? Excuse me, do you mind? I'm making a turnaround on the freeway. I can't seem to face up to the tracks. I'm driving nervous and, can't relax. I can't sleep because my car's on fire. No, that doesn't really work. Anyway, we've also got Riverside Crow. Look, it's fine. If your car's on fire, just sleep through it. My car has been on fire several times. That's arguably true. No, there are no cops on the C1 loop. Or the new loop. This game actually has a backstory that's like, they close off the loop every night and have legalized freeway racing or something because of reasons. I don't know. There is a backstory, everybody fucking ignores it. Nobody cares. We're gonna get ahead of you, Riverside Crow. We're not gonna get ahead of you, Riverside Crow. I'm stuck to the wall. I'm a little shocked we're still in the race, honestly. This guy guards like a fucking fullback. Is that what fullbacks do? I don't watch hockey. And my Ultraman lights are flashing again. Oh my god, this is a fucking disaster. Okay. My car needs to cool down. Where are you going? You're going around the other way. Oh well. Let's head home for the night. That was kind of a bust. Patient scammer. Okay. We're saving up. That makes you even more terrified of all the bridges inside residential blocks. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I change my tires over back to medium, I'll get better grip. And also, we don't need more money right now. Let's disable this. Immortal Clown is out there. I want to look something up real quick. What info do we have on Immortal Clown? Only battles against the BBZX NCP. Okay. He battled against a car I don't have right now. We'll go back for him later. Also, the head of the Automotive Club, in his first and second years, he participated in competitions with self-made eco cars, but shifted the club's policy to participate in real car races after becoming the head. He and his comrades who share the same dream hone their skills daily. His car, restored from very poor condition, is the same model as that of Unwelcome Old Boy, but his setup and driving skills are superior. Known as Captain within the club, his unflinching attitude on the Kyoto Expressway endears him to the adults around him despite his youth. So is it Captain America? Is Unwelcome Old Boy Tony Stark? Former member of the Automotive Club, although he was not the president during his time, he frequently visits the club due to his fondness. He acquired a very well-maintained used VC33S, which was thought to be a slight against the leader, but was simply because he envied the car being repaired. He has a childlike personality, and his nickname, given playfully by current members, reflects this. Maybe? None of these other guys look particularly like they're anything, but I'm amused by the idea of, like, the Iron Man and Tony Stark driving school. Or the Iron Man and Captain America driving school, or whatever. Let's see. We could go after Treacherous Jackknife, who is right up here. We could go after Electric Lightning Stinger, who is right down here. I feel more comfortable going after Electric... Because I feel more comfortable going after Electric Lightning Stinger, I think we're going after Treacherous Jackknife. Like, I want to do the thing that's riskier. That's obviously the correct way to go. And if I can't beat them, I'll have to move on to something else. Oh well. I'll have to move on to somebody else. Lord knows there's plenty of people on the expressway to fight. With other challenges, there are lots of them. I'm sorry, other distractions. Diversions. Losers. But yeah, there are industrial residential blocks. There are industrial residential. Yeah, do you want to live in a factory? There's industrial blocks, there's residential blocks, there's office buildings, all kinds of stuff. That's part of the scenery I love looking at here. Ah, my nose itches! Let me scratch it! Okay. Alright, we're gonna have some curves to go around. The Betrayer. Jackknife the Betrayer. Or Treacherous Jackknife, okay. Is this really somebody I want to race? Alright, let's do it. If I don't get the start boost, I'm kind of hosed. I did, good. Oh, he knows what he's doing. Look at him move. He moves like an aimbot. Oh, we got past him. For now. I heard him hit a car. I heard me hit a car, but I won anyway. Amazing. New car added to lineup, Jackknife. We could become Jackknife the Betrayer. That kind of suits me, but... I think that would be kind of cool, but I don't know. It depends on how much his car is. I can't see paying, like, that much when we're gonna have to upgrade cars in a bit anyway, once we unlock the next tier. Let's see, where's our next target? Not Immortal Clown, because he won't race us. All the way down here, I guess, the Versus. Let's race a rando. Hi. Oh, got hands. I love hearing that crunch noise. That means they've just bonked into a car like I just did. Tokyo Tower! Going past. Everybody look at the tourist destination. I hope that's Tokyo Tower, like, for real. Because I don't actually know if it's in this location in reality. Alright, what have we got left? Defeat Bloodhound. Bloodhound is out there. That'll let us be able to buy nitrous. But we don't know where he is. You cannot accurately Tokyo Tower me. That is a shame. The Tokyo Tower emoji is like the only emoji I use. And it's only for when I spot Tokyo Tower in an anime. That's the only purpose I use an emoji for, is the sighting of Tokyo Tower. Where are we going? Where are we going? There's no one down there to race. I guess let's go home. We beat Jackknife. That's something. Let's see what his car looks like. That is $10,000. I think the max power is a lot higher than some of these others, though. Not really, not that much higher. The only good representation of Tokyo Tower. I am not Tokyo Tower. I am not and have never been Tokyo Tower. I am but a humble squirrel mog. Hiding in the bushes. Let's see, what do we have? I don't think we need most of this. Toughness increases to 40. I don't know what toughness does. What perks come off it? Reduce tire wear. In battles against leaders, reduce tire wear, nitro system, and collision damage. Reduce tire wear, reduce nitro system consumption. Ease the timing for acceleration and drift. Reduce damage from collisions with walls. Ooh. Alright. Nah. I'm saving up for this. Oh, and we can buy it. Alright, now we get more money. I love money. Money good. It's my HP. Yeah, my hit points. We haven't beaten Riverside Crow. We haven't beaten whoever this is. This is probably Bloodhound, right here. So we would have to come all the way up from down there. Or jump in here and go backwards. Which I think is what I'm gonna do. The Oi! Miname! I'm Australian now. Hey, Shoreline. Alright, let's back this up. Hello there. There's nobody in those poll booths. I'm like 90% sure. Whoa, hey. Excuse me. I feel threatened. Why would you threaten somebody driving backwards down the highway? Like, obviously, I'm a maniac. There we go. Trance Drive. Ah, you drive for Starbucks. This is not the boss I thought it was. Well, alright. Let's give it a shot. I was expecting a Bloodhound. What are you doing? That little stunt, appears to have cost them the race. Probably. Yeah. I'm a heavy Nova player. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's keep going. There is someone up ahead. Wasn't Heavy Nova a mecha game? No, that was Heavy Gear. Beat 'em up fighting game on the Gen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think about Genesis fighting games at all, ever. Except Eternal Champions sometimes. Weak, weak, weak. Alright, who is this? Army Joe! It's Guile! I think I got my timing on the Just Accelerate back. Alright, bye. Crouching stance is still invincible, but the 99-second timer takes like 7 minutes to run out. God, that sounds excruciating. Ah, we're being challenged. By Mad Stranger. Hey! Oh, he's using nitro, you can tell. Drifting never helps! I can't catch up! Nope, I'm not gonna catch him. Alright. Let's do this again. Come on. Yes, this is extremely unsporting. I don't care. I'm not crushing real people into toll booths, unfortunately. That's true. I am not literally throwing human beings into traffic. I won! Team defeated! We beat Red Pollution. Not bad. Now we just really need to beat Melodious Condor and Riverside Crow. As well as, like, Love's 8th Shooter. If this was real life, I can't drive. So. Or in the words of MC Frontalot, that don't play. In real life, you get arrested. Psychoactive medication daily in your big intestine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, also I would have knocked the van off the road like a bad anime chase scene. Drifting never helps! We're taking the inner loop. Hey, we beat Riverside Crow. Ow. Okay. Who's next? Bloodhound was down that turn. Shit. Anybody on this loop that I haven't, No? Okay, let's head home. We are, however, really kicking some ass here. Patient attacker. No, I want patient scammer. I like being a scammer, what can I say? I don't know why it keeps giving me that, though. Alright, who we got? We want to defeat some of the members... We want to defeat Melodious Condor, who is up here next to the parking area. We want to defeat Electric Lightning Stinger, who is up here. We want to try to beat Bloodhound, who is on that line. I think, honestly, we drop in up here in Ginza. We try Electric Lightning Stinger, and then we move on to that boss. I like the route plotting in this, honestly. I like figuring out who I'm going to beat on what night and going after them. It feels strategic. Onto the C1 outer loop. Look, kids, Buckingham Palace, Big Ben. I mean, Tokyo Tower. Excuse me. Pardon me. Incredibly chill game. That's good, because I am incredibly chilled out. Ah. Maybe a little too chilled out. Alright, let's see if we can beat Electric Lightning Stinger. My bane so far. This auto works. It's fucking kicking my ass. Bum, 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 bum. Off like a goddamn rocket. Yeah, I saw that coming. Is it safe to put NOS on a K-car? I mean, if you put NOS on a K-car, it just goes... And then you fly off into the wall, I guess. I don't know. Maybe? Come on. Oh, it is NOS. That's what I keep seeing. Okay. That's why they're so fast. Kerbal. Ah, yes, Kirby the car. K is for curb stomp. You Mazda. You Mazda bastard. I don't know if you're even a Mazda. I don't care. Alright, let's try this boss up ahead. Maybe I can beat the boss instead of Electric Lightning Stinger and their fart gas machine. So this is Bloodhound up here, right? It looks like it. Yeah, that's Bloodhound. Let's see if we can beat them. My money's on no, but we can always try. No, we're probably not going to. Wow. I like how it gave me a clean cornering bonus for that. I'm not sure that's correct, guys. Holy bejeebus. Alright, one more time. Come on. Hello, Wind Chaser. I'm losing to a boss. Losing to the fucking Japanese Minister of Defense here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Wait. Hold on. I heard that bonk. Oh god, no. No! Yeah, I don't know, Wait, do Nimbats look different? Alright, one more try. You recombobulated yourself. Oh, okay. You got busty. Alright. Okay. No, I'm just gonna sit here and defeat. Alright, we gotta do something. Clearly. Rig the Honda Beat with nitrous. Cool. Alright, well, we lost every match we tried to have there. What can we do to speed up? I guess we can... Brakes, suspension, tires... Yeah, let's unlock the rest of the tuning. And then actually, you know, tune it. Alright, better brakes. Maybe this will, give us the power of voodoo. Let's upgrade everything to level 1. Better grip. That's something. Tire width can now be adjusted. Will that help? Ride height. Well, we have to lower it a little bit. Tire width. Will this help? Okay, it's already maxed out. I don't know what tire width does. So, let's make them smaller. I guess. I don't know. Driving an RHD... Oh, right-hand drive? Be funny as hell to have a car on bike tires. It would. Actually, be funny. I don't know shit about suspension. Narrower tires will grip less. I think that's okay. That'll help us actually drift around corners instead of just pretend to drift. And the dealer has something. Another pre-customized car. I didn't see what... Wait, what is this? Oh, we could pick up trance drive. The tire wear... Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. Let's find out. That's Immortal Clown. We don't need to race him. There is a guide I was glancing at. Let me link that to you, Windchaser, and see if it agrees with what you were gonna say. So, like... Just real quick, link this. This is the guide I've been glancing at now and then. Don't hit wall. Bullshit. Always hit wall. Let's try and find Melodious Condor, who is right up here. Boss of New Circular Route. There's... Oh, still not there yet. Oh, you heard that? Don't take it the wrong way. I'm the leader of ASF, boss of the New Circular Route. I run a tuning shop called Akihara Speed Factory. By looking at the machines parked here and listening to their engine sounds, I can tell these guys haven't fully utilized their machine's potential. Yeah, neither have I. Let's get out here and, be going the wrong way to challenge this enemy. Whoops. Alright, wait a minute. We do have somebody else we can challenge. It's that love fucker. Thank you for choosing me again. Did you wet your pillow with tears after losing to me last time? I'm always ready for a battle invite. It's up to you to decide whether to do it or not. I'm gonna put your pants up your butt, and I'm gonna shove you in a toilet. We have to beat this man.
Rage!
I do hate him, yes. Nope. You're not going by. You're not going by. Oh, whatever I've done, I feel like I can take turns better. No? 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 I will kill you! Did you just fucking... Well, nice work, genius. Now neither of us are going anywhere. God damn it. I want to kill. I want to kill. I want to physically kill this man with a gun. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. Goodbye. That was funny until it wasn't. It was honestly kind of funny. It was honestly pretty funny. Alright, I haven't beat Love Hunter either. That must be his, like, comrade in arms. If I can't beat one, maybe I can beat the other. Apparently, yes. Maybe. Same trick, asshole? Same trick? Oh. That guy I beat, though. Apparently that team just doesn't know how to behave. Yeah, the love group just want to fuck you in the ass. They claim they're all about love, but they're all about anal. I'm gonna challenge some random traffic to help me emotionally cope with that. No, I don't want to just do it, baby. Some of the things you'd suggest aren't modeled by the game engine, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, this is kind of an arcadey sort of doodingus. 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 Doodingus? Doodingus. I've invented a word. Tire width is just visual. Oh. Well, that's distressing. I was half convinced it was making me better at cornering. The real narrow tires are the friends we made along the way. The real narrow tires are the tires that we narrowed. Anyway, I'm just challenging traffic to make myself feel better. I like how bleepy bloopy this one is. Track-wise, music. Yes. Alright, we are coming up fast. Yeah, let's go. We're coming up fast on this person. Whoever they are. I'm gonna race the whole way there. Oh no! You're actually fast. And I'm hitting the wall again. Whoops. God damn, okay, you're very fast. But not Not fast enough! Using the power of Hell Dive. I can see chat update, I'm not looking at it. Okay. That was the red Zaku. It goes 3 times faster. There actually is a dude who cosplays his car as Char. I don't know where he is in this game, but I saw him in a video review of this, and I was like, oh, he's back! Cosplays his Char, yes. He cosplays Char as a car. Alright, up ahead is a new challenger we can race. Let's... Cars place. God damn it, sword. I will bite you. Red Moonlight! Oh, it's another one of these Infinity drivers. Are you gonna put your car up my butt too? No? Good. You keep your car out of there. I have a narrow tailpipe. Oh god. I was looking at chat again. Why do I keep doing that? This time it is me who is the rear-ending asshole. Alright, that was my fault. No chat, no chat. I'm just gonna look. I'm not gonna look, I mean. I'm just gonna drive. No looking at chat. I have my hand up. I can't hold my hand up. Okay, I'm not reading chat. Goodbye. No. Quit bonking me. Oh my god. I think he got taken out by a truck. So, the same thing happened to me. Whoa! I won!
It's no use!
It's no use!
It's no use!
It's no use!
It was in fact use! It was use! Cripes on toast. Okay. Who else is left in Infinity? Loves Ace Shooter and 2 other guys. Alright, we're gonna... Is there anybody... No, there is nobody all the way up this. Alright. Let's go home for the night. It was use. Persistent Shrewd Rascal! What the fuck is that name? Half-baked Shrewd Rascal. I like it. Alright. I don't know if we can get Bloodhound. I do know we can probably get Melodious Condor. We'll have to drop in here. We are calling about your car's extended warranty. Namely, you should give it to me. I drive car. I play computer. Melodious Condor, there you are. Shit. I drifted a little too far. Alright, come on. Yes, come on. What are you doing? You're all over the road. Don't be drunk. Ah! No, you don't. I heard them get stuck on something back there. I'm not sure what it is, but I hope it hurt. And I won! Amazing! Uh-oh. Maximum Eagle! No, you don't. Sorry. Can't allow you to do that, Star Fox. Or Eagle, Starbird, Star Falco, Unfuckable Falco. That's your new name. Oh god, he's still back there. Oh, okay. Only thinking about that because we're racing Storm Eagle. Eh. Alright, we cleared the team far away. That means we've unlocked Defeat Golden Haniwa, who is somewhere on the expressway. We don't know where. There's a question mark. Where? At the parking lot. Okay. Hanya, not Haniwa. One is an Oni and the other is a Jizo. That guide covers everything you go into. Okay, well. I'm still perfectly happy hearing it from you, but let's pull in at the parking area and then go try to challenge whoever is that unknown. Whew, but we're making progress again, I think. Street lights keep on living just to find emotion. Shadows somewhere in the night. Did we go buy it? I think we went by it because it's for the upbound line. Shit. Alright. Well, we can always just pull around a corner. Up ahead. And that'll take us back towards the other way. Don't stop beefing. Hold on to that feeling. Normally handling versus ride comfort is a trade-off, but your digital butt can just cope with a rough ride. I mean, yes, but not the kind they want to give me. Hold on to that cheating. Yeah, I do gotta get nitrous. That means beating Bloodhound, though. Loves the ass shooter is typing. Well, he can fuck off. I do feel like my handling is better, though. I feel like, something between lowering the car and transmission upgrades, tire upgrades, something made me less prone to skidding off into the wall. It was probably the tire upgrades, I think. Nitrous is fun in a Wankel. You made that car up. There's no way a Wankel is a real car, is it? Hiccup. A Wankel rotary, like a Mazda RX-7 or 8. Interesting. I didn't know those existed. Oh, hey, here's a couple of people I haven't challenged. Oh, wait, we have... You don't give up, do you? But, well, fine. It must be embarrassing to have lost to a middle schooler. I'll give you a chance. Well, I don't know if you'll win. Let's go. You won't regret it. I did lose to a middle schooler. Let's try and beat them again. A Wankel engine. Okay. I was honestly thinking, like, Wankel was a car manufacturer. And I was like, I've never made fun of them before, so they can't exist. But apparently they do. In engine form. Oh my god, okay, that was... I can't tell if that was brilliant or terrible. I can't tell if that was a brilliant maneuver or, like, absolute bullshit. But drifting helped. Ah! Absolute bullshit. Let's try that again. Don't feel down, it's just that I'm a genius girl. Okay, well... Wait. Hey, we can talk to the tuner guy, and maybe, we can get a temporary tune. Yes, a science genius girl. She won the science fair. All we have to do is win once. I wear a white lab coat, DNA trend in my hair. When I clone a human being, it is real and I don't remember the line. Alright, that was deliberate. I shoved her into a minivan. On purpose. That's kind of a mean way to treat a middle schooler, but it won me the race, so... It's not that I'm not frustrated. I won't lose next time. You better battle me again. No, goodbye. Infinite Rotary Kashiyama. Wait, what? You want to battle me? That's fine, but are you really confident? I don't like wasting time, though. Okay, here we go. Shibaura. Shibuya. We're in Shibuya. Speaking of wankles, a little bit. A little bit. It is really tempting to, like, buy a K car and just be tiny and cute and try and wreck people, but I'm pretty sure, like, a cappuccino cannot hang with the big boys. I won. Ah, wait, hold on a second, that's not it. It's strange, it's kinda odd for me to lose. I wanna do it again, please, just one more time? No. Let's go back out there, and I wanted to challenge someone in particular. Oh wait, Golden Han, will we know where they are now? No. K-cars are not fast. They're light. They're like tiny, lightweight things. Alright, let's go in. Some dingus modded a cappuccino to hit the in-game speed cap. Yeah, I know for a fact that, one of the very last things you unlock is engine swapping. And if you put, like, a gigantic engine in a tiny cappuccino, I think it will hit the in-game speed cap. But at that point, you have literally, like, unlocked basically everything and you're just fucking around. Train! Alright, there's Electric Lightning Stinger. Let's have another shot at this. In their van. Their K-van. Maybe to beat them, we have to join them and get a van. A K-van. Either way, it looks like I'm not winning this again. Excuse me. That was the wall. I don't like the wall. Wait, I might win this. I might. It's possible if I can get around these corners without killing myself. I won! I don't believe it. I'm legitimately surprised. And that unlocks Playful Gentleman. Who I believe is indeed a gigantic roadblock. Alright. We're going up and around and we're gonna try to fight Bloodhound. They had NOS, but I had a higher non-boosted upper line. That's true. And also, they slowed down for the corners, whereas I have no will to live. I'll die on this expressway, I don't care. You can't keep me dead. I got extra lives. Should probably see someone about that. Maybe. I should see somebody about farming extra lives. I gotta jump on somebody until they spit out points. Are the nitrous systems in this actually NOS? I have no idea. I actually don't know. We'll check after this. After this race, win or lose, I'll hit the garage and we'll have a look at the park trade. Well, up ahead is Bloodhound. Lots of people just say NOS when they mean any nitrous system. Good idea. I don't know. It's the dude from American Gladiators, Bloodhound. Yes. It's Slipstream, the Transformer from Transformers. No. No. No, I'm coming for your butthole. No, I didn't say that. Shut up. Mostly what I have to do is just not let him pass now. Shit. No! Wait, I won? I won? The opponent from your earlier battle, Bloodhound, approached you. The overwhelming pressure you felt during the battle was now completely gone, replaced by a friendly and approachable demeanor. Well done, half-baked shrewd rascal, you're driving. It's almost like his second coming. I'm sure you've at least heard of him, the street racer once called the fastest Swift Emperor. Nearly 10 years ago, one night he suddenly appeared on the Shuto Expressway, defeating formidable opponents one after another and rising to the top in the blink of an eye. 10 years ago, I think Wood put it, at the time of Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2. Once considered to have the closest skills to Swift Emperor, we former members of the 13 Devils are also a fated opponent of his. At the center of the Shuto Expressway's racing scene, there was always Swift Emperor. That doesn't mean he was always undefeated. There were times he was beaten by new street racers and disappeared from the scene. During Swift Emperor's absence, the other racers began aiming for dominance. On the Shuto Expressway, the Zodiac extended their influence, while prominent racers also rose to power in the Hanshin Expressway and Nagoya Expressway. But each time he came back. His strong will to keep racing kept calling him back here. 4 years ago, even when deep sorrow froze his heart, his passion for racing never fully disappeared. He's consumed, utterly entranced by the art of racing. So, doesn't that resonate with you too? Consumed, utterly entranced by the act of racing, burning with passion. Such a man's life intrigued me, to the point where it felt deeply personal. Start of week soldier. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's review the tape. Let's review the tape. See if we can figure out what happened to him. How many words can we get into your name? That's a good question. I was keeping up with him using Nitro. That's a little impressive. Also, this looks ridiculous. Yep, wait a minute, hold on. Can we pause? Yeah, he hit a van. I don't think we can get the camera over there, though. But, yep, he hit a van. We can see back there. Okay. How many words can we get into your name? That's a good question. Start of week. Shrewd rascal. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, we unlocked some stuff on the perk tree. Among them, Nitro System. Okay, it's Nitro System, it's not. Among them, Exhaust, Intake, Nitro, and a level 3 power unit. We also unlocked whatever the next row is here. Have we unlocked any new cars? It doesn't look like it. These all still have a lock on them. What's my ride height? Good question. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade, stuff like the power system and all. Power, exhaust. What is my ride height? I'll take a look in a sec. Nitrous system. Provides explosive acceleration. My ride height is -2 for each. My transmission... I could probably still tune this a little. Yeah, I'm seeing the speed metric go up as I tune this out. I guess what I want to do is... Let's leave it at this. Spring and damper rates. Good question. Normal. I don't know anything about these. Any advice you can give is welcome. Up springs by 2. On both sides, I assume. And dampers by 4. Alright. Let's make me hard. Nimbat in mechanic overalls. Alright, yeah, that would work. Also, the dealer appears to have another custom car. Whose is it? Bloodhounds. With a turbo intake system. Neat. Gadget Nimwrench. Alright, let's go back out there and, we've completed Rebirth of the Legend. Now we're targeting Playful Gentleman, who is down there. And Golden Hanya, Golden Hanya, who is over here. This goes up now. Let's try Golden Hanya. I think maybe we can take him? Here's hoping. As you can see, we now have a little bottle down in the corner. If I push the B button, we go boom. B is for boost. Now, I am not going to push that button immediately, because we do have a limited supply. We can refill it at parking areas. Yes, he's with the Phantom 9. You can tell because it's literally, like, written all over him and the background of his emblem. Alright, let's see. He immediately starts off with Nitro. Me, I wait until I'm around the turn to use Nitro. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's a straight coming up. Whoa, okay. That felt fine. Wait, what's this? Oh shit, somebody jumped in. Crimson Boy? Get the fuck out of here, Crimson Boy, I already beat you. And the race restarts. That's the kind of tactics the Phantom 9 use. That's why this is called Return of the Bastards. We are out of Nitro. And I've lost. Alright. Let's see if I can beat him without the Nitro this time. It's like he was waiting for me. This time we know that Golden Boy, or Crimson Boy, is gonna jump in. Drifting doesn't help. Nope. Well, oh no. What happened? Hold on, the frame rate just died. Okay, it's fine. Never drive a van in Tokyo, it's true. You are enemy traffic. No. Nope, 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 nope. Dude! Return of the bastards, they say. Okay. Oof. Am I gonna be able to beat these? He vanished! No, there he is. Okay. Am I gonna be able to beat these jackals? I'm not sure what my strategy should be. Need a refill of juice for this guy. We'll try one more time and then go get a refill. We may have run him out of it. We may have run him out of it. I don't know if that can happen. Come on. Alright, and then he's gonna hit, like... Fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna try again tomorrow night. We're gonna do this. It's gonna happen. Where is he? Up there. Alright, we come in from here. He changed loops, I think, overnight, which... I forgot that you get a draw if you go the wrong way. And that sometimes they ignore your blinkers, telling them to go whichever. Like, he's a boss fight. Apparently you can't control the route of boss fights. Maybe? I don't know. Wait. It's this way, right? Yeah, good. I panicked. I don't want to go the wrong route again. No, okay, I'm shaken. Clearly. I gotta focus. I gotta lock in. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, coming up on him. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna challenge him right here, right before this little squiggle turn. And hope he wastes his nitrous and goes straight into the corner. He did use his nitrous, he did not waste it, damn. Actually, he's got really good management on that shit. And he knows when to turn it on and off. Unlike me. But he hit a car. So we're back on equal footing. I need to not use it all before the other guy comes out. Because they're gonna reset the fight in just a moment. Well, I'm out. I hope this works. No. Pain! Alright, I'm going to the parking area to refill. Yeah, this guy has, a partner who jumps in. And, that resets the match, essentially. Can I get to the... Yeah, upbound. Okay, I can get into this parking area. Rough. Refill the nitrous. We've beaten these guys. Alright, where are they? They are still back here. On the Daiba line upbound. That's this way, isn't it? The Hana is a mask used by represents a female owner, even more resentful than a woman on the verge of becoming a demon. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just drop back in, and I guess we're gonna turn around and go fight them again. I am personally feeling very resentful and jealous. But yeah, they restart the match over, basically, is the thing. When you're halfway done with it. which hurts. That shit hurts. Okay. Let's re-challenge. Restart doesn't refill my boost. No, it does not. That's what the parking area is for. It fills you full of juice. Alright, come on. If I can get out in front here. Yes. Yes! And then we restart. Popsicles are frozen juice. It's true. And I go, fuck you. I've got Nox too. I'm using the whole bottle! And he is right up my butt. Right back there. Right back there. Please swallow a taxi cab. No, 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 no. Come on! I have no Nox left. Ah, you mess! Son of a bitch! I'm going to park in front of you irritatingly. Alright. Persistent shrewd rascal. No, thank you. Maybe our car just isn't good enough. I might need more headroom in second gear. I don't know what that means exactly. Is that like tune it down a little bit or up? Looks like it doesn't go down any. Oh wait, it does. Hold on. Set up speed in second to be about 85-ish. No, that's too much. Alright. Let's try that. I will take your advice. Do we have any perks we can pick up? No, we are very low in BP. Stream Turtle is giving Golden Hanya power. Oh, wait a minute. Restores SP gauge based on nitro system usage. That could be useful. Or reduce nitro system construction by 5%. Maybe we should be trying to buff toughness a little bit. I have ensouled the demons, it's true. The demons have souls now. That's my fault. I did that. Can we go race Playful Gentleman, maybe? Down here. Well, let's drop in and try racing Playful Gentleman instead. I kind of do like the speeds that we're getting now. Well, corners are still corners. The speed metric is a little misleading because it includes a 0 to 60 time, and races start at 60, so that doesn't matter. Interesting. I need you folks to know that if you try and chat at me, I will read it while looking away from the screen. And, yeah. I remember when I had chat on my phone. Maybe I should put chat back on my phone. Looking at your phone while driving never hurt anybody. Can I make it read the chat out loud? No. I have no idea how to do that. And also, people could use it for evil very easily. Alright, Playful Gentleman. Motherfucking gentleman. Hi there. Da 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 da. Let's go. Okay. What's the catch? The catch is that I am not outspeeding this man to any degree. Oh, I heard that. Somebody just ate a car. Alright, well that was a one and done. As you were resting at the parking area, someone spoke to you in a familiar voice. It was like a voice from a foreign movie dub or a TV narrator, beautiful and resonant. Turning around, you saw a gentleman dressed in elegant clothing. Good evening! How are you? See you next week! Your start of week shrewd rascal, right? Thank you so much for earlier. Honestly, to possess such strength, I'm absolutely impressed. As the man bowed politely and spoke fluently without pause, you were a little taken aback. Behind him, a tall woman timidly appeared. Good evening. Sorry if I startled you. I'm Transcribe from the battle earlier. Do you remember me? And I am Playful Gentleman, also known as a Chugi Shirgu. With my unforgettable high-sense machine, gentlemanly and dignified appearance, a voice you'll hear more than your parents. Please remember me henceforth. I'm thinking that this is like... what is his name? The voice of, like, Cell. He's like every Japanese villain. It's not Nobu Uematsu, that's the soundtrack guy. Norio Wakamoto. Yes, that's who I'm thinking of. You've battled Eternal Polaris, right? We'd really like to talk to her. She's such an amazing driver, but even when we approached her at the parking area, she wouldn't say a word. I think we might have scared her off. I wonder why. With such a gentlemanly person as myself and the incredibly modest trance drive when not behind the wheel, there's absolutely no reason for anyone to feel scared, don't you agree? Could it be my fault after all? You see, when I take the wheel, my personality completely changes. During battles, I get so absorbed I can't even recognize myself.
Nora, what's this that you're drawing? Dr. Blanche asked me to draw a place where I'd like to be. For some reason, I ended up drawing a cemetery.
Okay. Terrifying intensity is the perfect description. A compliment, of course. But from my observation, Eternal Polaris doesn't seem like the type to be so easily scared. She speaks through her driving, not words. A stoic type, perhaps. Oh, how thrilling! Eternal Polaris. The mysterious girl you encountered that day. It seems many are captivated by her driving. When you meet her again, will you be able to exchange words? This too is Yuri. In my opinion. Alright, let's start buffing the toughness tree perks. Makes just excel timing more lenient. Oh, no, I was supposed to go over this way. Shit. I was supposed to go over that way, not this way. That's fine. Reduce damage from wall collisions would also help, I suppose. So now we just have to beat Golden Hanya and these other mooks. I'm gonna make another couple spins at it. If we can't do it, we'll have to do it tomorrow. Metropolis AS. I wonder what it's as. Metropolis F. Probably not. Metropolis Street Racer. Nah, that's been done. Alright. Let's try and take this dude. Again. Alright, this turn is gonna suck. I drifted too soon. I drifted. At all. Drifting doesn't help. Gotta remember that. Let's use some of this. Not all of it. Ah! I hate you. I don't know who you are, but I hate you. One more try. At least. It'll probably be more than one try, honestly. I'm focused on this battle. So hard. What he does is he brake checks me and lets me slam into his butt. And then he uses the nitrous and rockets off afterward. Alright, I've lost. I lost that one, but are there straights? There's a big straight ahead. So this time, maybe without the corners. That was the way to challenge him. This time will be different! It's different, it's different, it's different. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it! No! I'm worried about it! I'm worried about it, Steve! I'm worried about it! Alright, any minute now, Crimson Boy is gonna show up. There he is. That nitrous button is their response to getting a smack, that's true. Oh, that nitrous and it got rubbed out on the wall. That didn't sound right. I've beaten them both individually, it's true. What do I want to do about this? When I successfully perform first attack, I'm not going to be able to do that. I don't think any of my skills are going to help. Let's just get back in there and try again. Assuming I can figure out how the fuck to get to you. I guess I'll come in here and just drive north. You learned that Cell's English voice actor is Handsome Jack from Borderlands. That makes sense to me. They're both the same kind of scummy dick. Except, you know, Cell's a little more honest about it. Alright. So where am I going to be racing them? Up this long straight. Hopefully. That is basically ideal. Admittedly, it does let them use a lot of nitrous, but if I can beat Hanwha without the nitrous, then the double battle gets easier if I can just blow a full goddamn bottle of it at the start and drive away like a rocket. And just hope that somewhere back there, they're encountering traffic at a very high speed. Because I'm not beating them around the corners. Not right now. Maybe I could practice up and beat them around the corners. Or maybe I could beat them around the bushes. Alright, let's give it a shot. Two, one. Fortunately, this is a nice wide highway, so I can get past him easy. Unfortunately, this is a nice wide highway, so he can get past me easily. I can hear that. Ah, you wiener schnitzel! This is exactly the thing I said I wasn't gonna do. I'm not gonna catch him this way. I gotta keep trying. I should have hit the boost then and, like, pushed him sideways. See how he likes it. Ah, no! I'm not sure if that's actually making me faster or if it's just zooming the camera out. God damn it. Did you know there's an achievement for winning this game without ever losing a battle? Your screen scrambled and it was like, if I can beat. If I can beat, if I can beat, if I can beat, if I can beat. Beat, 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 beat. Excuse me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Not now, Kelly. I got the beat. Beat, 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 beat. No! Damn you! I'm not catching this. I'm maybe catching this? I wish you'd catch these hands. You can hear them going whoosh behind me. Nope, that's the wall, that's the wall, I've lost. Ah, you piece of... Stuck to my shoe! I will win! I must succeed! Nope. It's not tonight either. There has to be something I can do. Yeah, I'm back to persistent, shrewd rascal, because I keep trying. Has to be something I can do. Let's change the tires to hard? I don't know if that'll help. It might. I might be hitting a tilt point. I could be. I feel like I am. So I'm not gonna keep at this too much longer. Eat the pudding with a fork. I will eat the pudding with a fork. I'll eat pudding with a fork and I'll eat bananas with a spoon. No, don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Treacherous Jackknife is still out here. I could rematch him. But I will not. We're going... There are curves all up and down this route he's taken. That's terrible. But I think we can make it anyway. Wait. I just got on the wrong line. Stay pointed the wrong direction. Alright, let's try this again. At least I turned off, like, heat and water management. That would have been, that would be a nightmare. Imagine if I nearly won and my car overheated. I would simply fold up into a ball and roll away. Alright. Alright, here we go again. This first time is probably not going to go very well. Because we are on several tight turns. So I'm not expecting to win this the first time this time. I am expecting to win the second time though. Curse you, enemy traffic. Alright, this is as fast as I go. Let's see if I win. Oh my... Okay, well... Right, don't get complacent when you're in front of him either. Or her. I have forgotten. I'm not sure if we knew. Probably her. Alright. You love edge guarding me, don't you? Like... You want to block me so bad it makes you look stupid. How about some of that, huh? You don't care. You don't care at all. Okay, I've lost. Yeah, I've lost. This will happen. Sooner or later, this will happen. That's a second race I'm really worried about. Fuck you! Hit a truck! Drifting never helps! Wow, he did hit a truck. Okay. Okay, and here comes Crimson Boy. Resets the race, even though I'm like a mile ahead and he's stuck in the tunnel. Okay, I managed to actually drift directly into a wall and then nitrous into it. I think it's time to stop for the night. I think it's time to stop for the night. Get ready. New name acquired! Loser. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.